Hello students, welcome once again. In the previous video, I taught you how to represent a function with the help of an arrow diagram. So this particular figure you already have seen in the previous video. There we learnt how to represent a function with the help of an arrow diagram. And the function that we represented was y equals to 2x. So we have so far understood that a function can be represented with the help with the help of an equation, that is y equals to f of x. A function can be represented with the help of a table, that also you saw. You write here x, you write y, and then the several values of x, and for every value of x you get a specific unique value of y. This is also one method of writing the function, and that is known as tabular method. And the final one that we saw was the arrow diagram method. So we have learnt so far these different types of ways of writing a function. Then I taught you what is domain of a function, what is range of a function. It is time now we learn a very important concept, and that is codomain of a function. Codomain of a function. What is codomain of a function? Students, before I go for teaching you codomain of a function, let us answer few of my questions. Now here you understand that for the function f, which is an underlying rule between these two sets, because of which the elements of this set, which you call domain, element of this set which you call domain, is related, associated with the elements of this set. Okay, and that is happening because of this underlying function. If I ask you students that when you say the domain of the function, where are these numbers coming from? Where are these numbers -3, -1.7, all these numbers coming from? So the answer for this is there already exists one big set. I will help you with the help of a picture. Think that there is a big sack of numbers, and in that you have infinite numbers. You have infinite numbers here, and that sack has got numbers from which these all numbers are coming. And what is that? What is this big sack or the set from which the numbers are coming? We saw that this is containing all the real numbers. This is containing all the real numbers. So these all numbers are coming from this particular set. These numbers are coming from this particular set. Every number that goes to the function, they all are coming from this set, and this set becomes the domain of the function. This particular set from where the numbers are coming becomes the domain of the set. Very good. Next, now when these numbers which are coming from this set, they go to function, what is happening? The function is acting as a processor, and it is processing these numbers. And once the processing is over, you get, for every such x value, domain value, you are getting the corresponding y value or the corresponding function value, which form the range set. Now my question to you once again: tell me students, that if I ask you that where are these numbers for the range set coming from, where are these numbers in this set, which you are saying that these numbers are going to form the range set, where are these numbers coming from? Think on it and tell me, where are these numbers coming from? Once again, I would ask you to think of a sack of numbers. And what is that? This is think of a sack of numbers, and that is the bigger set, that is the parent set from which these numbers are coming. These numbers are coming from this set. And looking at the numbers, you will know that these numbers are once again real number. So you can say that these the bigger set from where these numbers are coming, the bigger set from where these numbers are coming are also the real number set, and hence the codomain of this function, the codomain of the function is also set of real numbers. So remember students, what is codomain set? Codomain set is the bigger set. It is the bigger set from where the range set numbers are coming. Range set of a function, the range of a function is always subset of this bigger set. The range set is always the subset of this bigger set, that is codomain set. So what is codomain of a function? Codomain of a function is the bigger set from where the range the numbers of the range set are coming from. This is codomain set. After this, now we will move to the next concept. I hope you have understood codomain of a function. If you have any doubt with regard to codomain of a function, I suggest you once again you see the replay the video, understand, and if any doubt, then you can put it on the comment section. I will clear your doubts. The questions are welcome. Now we go to the next point, and that is the final statement for understanding one function. Remember student, our aim was to understand what are one onto functions. So now, having learned so many things about a function, we are in a position to write what is one function. Look at this diagram, the arrow diagram. Because of these yellow arrows, the diagram is looking a bit shabby, but I want you to focus attentively. Students, here what you notice is, okay, you can do one thing, give me 1 minute, I will clear this thing. Okay, that's fine. Now what I want you to understand is, you will notice from this arrow diagram that every element which is in the range set is the image of the element of the domain set. Every element in the range set, like negative of 6. What is negative of 6? Negative of 6 is the image of negative of 3 under the rule f, and negative of 3.4 is the image of negative of 1.7 under the rule, mathematical rule f, which is the function. And hence you are getting ordered pairs. See, you are getting minus 3 comma minus 6, minus 1.7 comma minus 3.4, and so on. Now in this diagram, students, what you notice that if you notice that the element of the range set, this is very important statement students, the element of range set, whichever element you see in the range set, every such element has got one and only one pre-image. What is minus 3 students? Minus 3 is the pre-image of minus 6 under f. What is negative of 1.7? It is the pre-image of negative 3.4 under F. These elements are pre-images. And what are these elements? They are the images. Okay, and here you have pre-images. So what I noticed, that every element in the domain set is having an image in the range set. Further, what you notice, that the elements of the range set, they have one and only one pre-image. Look at -6. If I ask you what is the pre-image of -6, you will say -3, and that's all. Just one pre-image for -6. For -3.4, just one pre-image. For negative of 1, for -1, it is -0.5. For 0, it is 0. For 2, the pre-image is 1. You notice that every element in this has got one and only one pre-image. Such a function is known as 1 1 function, and that is what is written here. See, this function is an 1 1 function. What function is this? It is an 1 1 function. So if this is 1 1 function, what is many one function? That I will teach you in the next video. In this, I taught you what is codomain of a function and what is 1 1 function. Thank you.